So you're thinking of buying your first home. Here are the 5 parts that make up your credit score. Coming up. Hey there, Kai here with the Kai Wong Team, here to help you better understand what you need to know about the New York City real estate market. Buying a home is stressful, and especially for a first-time home buyer, so it's really important to understand what the 5 parts are that make up your credit score, because your credit score will impact how much you pay each month on your mortgage, and also what your interest rates are. Tip number 1, payment history. Have you been paying your bills on time? How often have you been paying it? Are you only paying the minimum amount? They take all that into consideration when they're looking at your payment history. Tip number 2, the amount you owe. How much of your credit are you really using up? Are you using 30% of it or 100% of it? They really want to make sure that you're not using the length of your credit. The main reason is it shows self-control. They want to make sure that you're not using every bit of it where you have no money left over to pay your mortgage. A pro tip here is most credit bureaus, they want to make sure that you don't spend more than 30% of the credit amount that you have. For example, if your credit limit is $10,000, that you're only spending about $3,000 or less of that money. Tip number 3, length of credit history. What we mean by that is how long has it been since you opened your credit cards? So what we're trying to say is that credit cards you opened in college that you rarely use, maybe it's a good idea to keep it around because that might be the longest credit that you have and it shows consistent payments throughout the years, so you want to keep that one. Tip number 4, new credit. They want to see if you've been opening a lot of new credit card accounts because they want to make sure that you're not consistently opening more and more accounts where you're getting more and more in debt. Tip number 5, types of credit. The credit bureaus, they want to see if it's for different purposes. For example, you got one credit line for a car, one credit line for a student loan, or are they just all for shopping? They want to see a range of different types, and that gives them a little bit more confidence in terms of your payment history as well. A bonus tip is don't pay off everything all at once. It's good to have some recurring credits, a small amount that you can pay off easily. But what's good of having it there is just that you're showing consistent payments. So from month to month, you're paying off a little bit here, a little bit there. It shows that you always pay your bills on time. And that's a great thing, especially for a bank when they're thinking of giving you money to buy the property. They want to make sure that you're going to pay them month to month as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's a topic you want us to cover in a future video, please leave in the comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.